Greetings, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all through the day. I don't know, someone here could be transporting. I also think like horse trailers or moving, like U-Haul, something with U-Haul or buses or trailers. Someone here can be a van of kids, a van of students. So there can be like summer camp or shows or competitions or educational things, or I don't know, things where we have a bunch of kids or a bunch of animals. There's a lot of students here gathering. This can be field trips. Someone is going on a field trip, a field day. Someone is in a field. I was also hearing ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. We all fall. So now why I don't like that came through Sagittarius is I was also getting don't bite the apple, like something about biting the apple, the poisonous apple. So there's something with that. Now that's representing the knowledge. So knowing too much can harm you. What you know could, I don't know, someone here could be a target because of what they know. Also, I was hearing insiders, inside jobs. Something is an inside job and they're trying to project it as an outside job. So someone here is trying to blame someone outside. They're trying to blame someone outside and it's like they're actually the one at fault. They're just trying to take the attention off of them and blame this other person. So someone here is trying to make another person guilty for what they're actually doing. So whoever's out here, like, throwing rocks and hiding their hands or like talking, throwing someone under the bus. First of all, if someone is maliciously talking about someone, that should be your first step, that that person maliciously gossiping is the actual one that is the bad guy, okay? So now I'm hearing the song Bad Guy. Is that Billie Eilish or someone? I don't know. I'm hearing the Bad Guy song. So someone here about bad guy. Also, SAG-AFTRA. So someone here could be an actor or someone could be in the entertainment industry or someone here could be wanting to go SAG-AFTRA or someone here is getting out of SAG-AFTRA or someone here it's kind of a little cultish. It's also hearing Jewish. I was hearing Dead Poets Society, but I was hearing Jewish society. So I don't know, something with that. Now, one thing that I have heard on that is that I heard this in a podcast, they're like the difference in Jewish culture and other cultures is that in Jewish cultures, when one gets rich, they all get rich because they share their wealth and they want to keep it in the family and they want to keep expanding on that. Whereas in other families, one person could get rich and purposefully not give it to their own family members, but they'll flaunt it off and give it to strangers before they give it to their own family members because they feel like their own family members need to earn it. Their own students need to earn it. But these other people, they will be generous to, and they will give outside of their students, outside of their family, outside of their little wing. It's weird. It's like they're not really breeding loyalty like they are trying to create. I don't know, something here with the insiders and then the outsiders. And the outsiders is an old book in an old movie about different gangs. So in that, in The Outsiders, it was also based on Tulsa, Oklahoma, but it was a banned book. It was also a banned story because there's a lot of underage activities and family dysfunction. So some of my Sagittarians, you could be in like a dysfunctional family or dysfunctional work environment, or there could be underage activities going on because there's a lot of students. There's an emphasis on students, on animals or students or children. It can be like a daycare. It can be a school of some sort. It could be a sport with animals. Like there's something going on in taking off the training wheels or something about the training wheels. It's time to fly. Now, Ponyboy was ostracized because he was smarter and younger than the rest. He didn't quite fit in, and he was a deep thinker. He was really intelligent. So someone here doesn't quite fit the mold. This can also be going back to SAG-AFTRA, like they look for a very specific archetype of person before they let them in. And someone here is like, we can't let them in because they don't quite fit the mold. So someone here could be targeted because they don't quite fit the mold. Something here about the mold. Now I'm seeing a wax museum. So something here could be all fake. Someone here could also make like a doppelganger of someone else or try and make someone. I'm hearing Build-A-Bear. Someone here could choose someone else and try and build them out to be what they really wanted, but they didn't go with what they really wanted because what they really wanted is like authentic and wouldn't go for all the crap that this Build-A-Bear like empty vessel is allowing. So this is someone being like, I fall in love with this woman, but she's an independent thinker and she challenges me, so I can't be with her, but she is this size, has this hair color and these eyes. So if I find someone that is those eyes, that hair color and that size, then I can build them out and manipulate them to be like the one that I liked that I lost. So someone here goes with a Build-A-Bear because they just don't want to be authentic. They're not a deep thinker. They're not on the same level as the one that they really want. So they're obviously not happy. This can be even in a work environment, like a manager being hard on someone because they know the person that they're being hard on, or a owner of a facility or a boss at a facility is like reprimanding a teacher to a student or something, is like reprimanding the student, is reprimanding someone who goes to their facility or a work member because they know that that person is a threat to them in the antics that they do. So they fire that person, or they get that one to go, they get that person to leave, and they try and like have a replacement, but that person can't replace anything that the other person did. And so now it's like being obvious to the rest of the community who the real stink was. So also skunk, so something here smells. Something here is like being found out. Someone here could have tried to say like someone was all about dank or something, wank, dank, yank. I don't know, someone could say someone was like all about dank, but it's like they're behind the scenes an alcoholic and a pill popper. So it's funny that they're trying to get on to someone else, and that other person could be someone who doesn't even do that, or did that like very randomly occasionally. It's not an everyday activity, whereas this other person who's going off telling this person's business, but it's not really their business because it's lies, because it's blasphemy, and it's what is it called when you ostracize and over like just over embellish a situation? I mean, it's slander. It's slander, okay? Call it what it is. There's someone here who's slandering another person, and they're gonna get caught for it. Bless you.